honor for me to welcome into the arena a young man by the name of Colt Blankman to do a little cowboy poetry, reciting a song, or a poem by Johnny Cash, The Ragged Old Flag.
I was walking through County Courthouse Square, and on a park bench, I saw an old man sitting there. I said, "Your old courthouse is kinda run down." He said, "Nah, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your old flagpole's leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat, son." So I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been in our little town?" I don't like to brag, but I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night Francis Scott Key sat watching, writing, say, can you see? And it got a rip in New Orleans, with Packingham and Jackson tugging it at its seams. And it almost fell up the Alamo beside that Texas flag, but she waved on though. She got cut with a sword in Chancellorsville and cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the Southland blew hard on that ragged old flag. In Flanders Field in World War I, she got a big hole from her Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. Yes, sir, she hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea, Vietnam. She went where she was sent by Uncle Sam. She waved from her ships upon the briny foam, and now they've about quit waving back here at home. In her own good land here, she's been abused. She's been burned, dishonored, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands has been scandalized throughout the land. And she's getting real threadbare, and she's wearing thin. But she's in darn good shape for the shape she's in. And though she's been through that fire before, I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise her up every morning, and we bring her down slow every night. We don't let her touch the ground, and we fold her upright. On second thought, my friend, I do like to brag, 'cause I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag.
Nicely done, one of your contestants. Thank you, Colt Blankman. As you're all standing, carrying that American flag is Jacelyn Frost.